This here is my Mac Plus. It's pretty dang cool if you ask me, because it's what got me started in vintage computing. Not only is it a Mac Plus, but it has a 4 megabyte upgrade for RAM. That makes it pretty cool and a little bit rare, but what makes it exceptionally rare is on the back we have a perfectly cut fan with a perfectly cut fan hole, with a grate over it, and of course the actual fan, which is completely custom done by, I presume, the previous owner, my grandfather. And of course, what ties it all together is that it of course works. Now, if we give it a moment to boot up here. Oh. Yeah, that's one of the issues with it. Come on, dude. There we go. Hopefully that CRT lasts long enough for me to show you all this. But if I hold down the mouse to eject both discs, I want to show you something. We'll put that floppy back in because that's the boot disk. This one right here, well, it's actually another boot disk. It's a Minix boot disk created by my dad, and it was part of his something he did back in the 90s. It was like an operating system design course, and he had this assignment to modify Minix in a way, add a feature. He added file locking. So putting it back in this drive right here. This mouse doesn't really work well on the floor. I can launch it. And of course it'll come into, do this. Mac Minix, copyright modified by Dave. That's my father. It's gonna load all this, and it's gonna load it all into memory. And I think this is cool because it is a Mac Plus, which is upgraded with a one-of-a-kind fan modification, I suppose. So this is a one-of-a-kind vintage Mac running a one-of-a-kind vintage operating system on top of, I think, System 5.4. Let's see. Oh, Mac Minix. No, that's not what I want. Well, I'm pretty sure it's 5.4. And I think that's just really cool. And I wanted to share it on my YouTube channel and maybe on r/vintage Mac, because you guys have been really helpful. So I thought it'd be fun to show you it up and running and doing some interesting things.